Hi, and welcome to Cash and Coins. Today's topic will be about secret stacking. It can be quite difficult, at least to me. It's like having the most beautiful girlfriend in the world, but you can't show her off. Yeah, guys, you know what I mean. Stacking silver and gold is kind of like that. It's wealth that you have, but you don't want to show it off. You don't want to brag about it. All right, let's get into it. Hi, and thank you for joining me here at Cash and Coins. I really do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate that too. All right, but let's get into the video. As you know, there are many YouTubers out there. Most of us just show our hands. Now, some of us do show our face. Of course, we don't want everyone and their uncle know who we are. Obviously, there's only so much you can hide. So we do take certain risks. We have to. And that's what my video is about today, hiding your silver and gold. So let's talk about first, how can you hide it? As you know, you can bury it in the ground. That's probably it was the most common way, I should say, of hiding your gold and silver. Nowadays, you can put it in a safety deposit box. Now, I know most stackers don't like that option for many, many reasons, and I won't get into that. You can pay a vault company to hold your stash of silver and gold. That's going to cost something, and it's not going to be there close by. So many people don't like that option. Now, you could find it odd places to put it in your house. That used to be the first way that I used to do it. You could put it in the freezer, the laundry detergent jug, at the bottom of your trash can in a secret compartment. You could keep it at a trusted family member's home in some secret place there. The possibilities, what I'm trying to say, are endless. I have kept mine in all of those places and more. Yes, I do think of new places all the time. It's kind of like a hobby of mine. I like to move it around. I don't like to keep it in the same place. One thing I would recommend is never keep it all in one place. That could turn out to be pretty bad. Of course, I'm no security specialist, so ask those guys if you really want professional advice. But you know the old saying, don't keep all your eggs in one basket. Of course, if they find the basket, they got all your eggs. You don't want to do that. So definitely don't keep everything in the same place. Now, one part of having this hobby, it's an expensive hobby. And having an expensive hobby that you can't share with anyone, you really have to stack in secret to stay safe. And I don't mean to give anyone a false sense of security. There's an old saying that goes like this: locks keep honest people honest. So you can do what you need to do, but dishonest people break the rules, break the laws. That's something that we just have to live with. So that's just saying, you can lock up as much as you want, and that will pretty much keep the honest people away from your stuff. But the other guys, maybe not so much. And yes, I have all the protection I can handle. All types of non YouTube friendly gadgets, let's call them, and things of that sort. But even with that, you have to realize there are limits to everything. Just like anyone else, I security system at the home, cameras, indoor, outdoor, all those fun things. This, like I said, is a hobby that we really have to be careful with, and I'm just giving this out for maybe more so the new stackers that don't realize that even when you go to a coin store, I don't even like to buy stuff if there are other people there. I don't like anyone ever to see what I'm buying. And here I am on YouTube, right? Hey, that's the breaks. But I'm here to help you guys, help to give you my little bit of knowledge that I have on this subject. So, moving on, how do we find joy in a hobby that we can't share? I would like to know what you do in the comments, if you don't mind. Now, let me tell you a few things. I find joy just knowing that I have it, that I have collected a piece of history that is valuable, that I can hold it in my hand, that I can admire it for its craftsmanship and beauty. I love the idea that it's gold and silver and they have intrinsic value. It's always worth something. It might seem silly, but it gives me the feeling that everything is good and that I have some form of wealth. Of course, I'm not a millionaire or a billionaire or even a trillionaire, but I would like any of those. But I do have my little piece of wealth. I hold my gold and silver. It just makes me feel good. It gives me the warm and fuzzies, as they say. Well, this is just a really quick, and what I would call a motivational and maybe a cautionary video for those of you that stack and sometimes needed a reminder that there are many of us that do the same thing under the same secrecy, and we do wish we could share it with everyone. Yet, we have other ways to enjoy this thing we call stacking, savings, collecting, investing, whatever terminology you want to use. Like I said, if you could in the comments, let me know how you do it. I do want to thank you so much for watching Cash and Coins. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much, and as I always say, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.